So you're probably wondering, what is there to talk about with regard to strict pull-ups? It's just a simple non-technical movement, jump up, pull your chin over the bar. And in some ways this is correct, and in other ways it's short-sighted. And that's the very point of today's video. I want to talk to you about how to do a good strict pull-up and how it will transfer to a wide range of movements within your training. The first thing that I want to highlight today is body position. This is something that most people don't think about or maybe aren't aware of, and it's hugely important to the pull-up. So what we want to do is jump up onto the bar, make sure that we're active through the lats and that we've got engagement through our core, our feet together and our toes are pointed, much like laying in a hollow position on the ground. What this does for us is mean that the body's working as a system. Everything works together and in synergy instead of being deactivated in the lower body and simply relying on the upper body to drag this heavy, disengaged mass up over the bar each time. Now, if you're not used to doing your pull-ups this way, it's going to take effort and concentration, and you'll probably lose some reps off your outright max. But little by little, you'll build the ability to hang on to good body position for longer and longer, and you'll see this transfer to a wide variety of other movements other than the pull-up. The next thing to talk about is the execution of the pull-up. And one of the things that works well for me is to have people visualize a reverse strict press or shoulder press. So this gets people thinking about keeping that engagement through their core and keeping those elbows tucked in, facing forward rather than flaring out to the side and bowing the body back to accommodate the bar. Let's talk common faults. First up, we've got an athlete with a totally disengaged lower body and we've got a lot of flaring of the elbows out to the side. So what I would cue this athlete to do is, number one, think about maintaining that hollow body position. So I might even get them off the bar and hold that hollow body position to train that. And also, I like to tell my athletes to imagine there's a piece of string holding their elbows together, which is going to prevent those elbows from flaring apart during the movement. Next up, we've got an athlete who's desperate to get the chin over the bar at any cost. We've got the craning of the neck, we've got the bowing of the core, the climbing of the imaginary ladder, jerking, whatever it takes. Now, if you're doing the pull-up as a strengthening movement, then it's all right to fail the rep. Don't compromise the quality of the rep just to get there. Drop off, take a rest, and come back and do some more later. If it's competition day, then fair enough, do whatever you need to make it happen, but in training, always train to the best standard of your capability. What I'd like you to take away from today's video is that the strict pull-up is more than just jumping on a bar and pulling the chin over the bar. The strict pull-up is a great developer of upper body pulling strength, but it also has a great deal of transference to opposing actions like the strict press, the handstand push-up, as well as things like our kipping pull-ups, etc. As always, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and the only thing to do now is get into the gym and start building those strict pull-ups.